far and wide in the Eastern Highlands of Zimbabwe is every adventurer's dream, and I'm no exception. It's home to the second tallest waterfall in Africa and a hiker's paradise. I can't wait to explore this incredible place.
I'm at Nyanga Far and Wide, and this is my guide, Bernie. Hi, Bernie.
Hi, Christina. Well, welcome to our wonderful national park. This is the Mtarazi Falls National Park. These are the Mtarazi Falls here, and these are the Mutororo Falls. So these are the highest, classed as the highest, and these are pretty close, second highest.
The highest in Zim, the highest in Africa.
Yeah, the highest in Zimbabwe, 762 meters high. Second highest in Africa.
Wow. And if that weren't astonishing enough, I'm also going to be the first tourist to try out the highest zip line in the world. Am I right in thinking that I'll be the guinea pig, that no member of the public has tried this before?
You are right, and you are the guinea pig, and we can guarantee a spectacular experience. It is safe. We have had some test pilots do it, yeah, but you are the first official tourist in the world to take on the challenge of what we consider to be the highest zip line in the world.
I honestly can't wait for this experience, even though I must admit I am a little bit nervous. But always up for a new adventure, right?
Awesome, yeah.
Great, let's do it.
All right.
Time to get the heart pumping. Here goes nothing.
Hello! Well, that went quite fast. I don't think I was expecting to brake so hard, but there you have it, and the views were absolutely incredible. I like the fact that it was so long because I could really see everything down there and just enjoy the waterfall, enjoy looking at Mozambique on that side, and it's definitely something I would try again.
Nothing gets the blood flowing like experiencing the tallest zipline in the world. Now, to get a proper view of the Mtarazi Falls along the bridge walk.
How long has this bridge been here, Bernie?
Well, we haven't opened it officially, but we've taken about 6 months to build and 3 years to get to this stage from an original conception of the idea, yeah.
So once again, I'm the guinea pig.
Indeed.
This is kind of like a recurring theme.
All right, so just walk away, look right, look left, look up, look down, look in, look out, you know. Hold on if you feel nervous.
And this right here, this goes down into the Mtarazi Falls, is that correct? Which
That's the start.
Here.
That's the start of the falls up there.
Yeah.
So we're sort of halfway, but the biggest single drop is on our left, and you'll see that in a moment.
This is absolutely incredible, and this view, look at this. This bridge is a lot longer than the other one, isn't it?
Yes, almost 3 times the
Three
length.
times as long.
This is, yeah, 90 meters.
So actually that other one was a baby warm-up, and this is the real deal.
It is. It is.
I can see why. Oh, this is beautiful. I feel like we're getting a whole new perspective on the falls from this bridge.
Well, that was the problem. You couldn't see the falls. Now you can, and just look at them. Aren't they magnificent?
Bernie offers one last exciting way to view the falls. How could I refuse?
There you go.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Just hanging out together above the Mtarazi Falls in Africa, Zimbabwe.
I never thought in a million years I'd be abseiling down the tallest waterfall in Zimbabwe. The adrenaline and exhilaration is beyond description.
That's great.
Thank you so much, Bernie.
You're welcome, Christina, and may I congratulate you on
Thank you.
your technique and the bravery, because it took a lot of courage to go over that
Thank you.
edge, and you did it perfectly, so well done.
I'm really pleased to hear that, but can I say that once you're down there, you don't think of any of that. You just enjoy the view and you enjoy the present moment, because you realize that you are in one of the most spectacular places in the world, and it's a once in a lifetime.
What an exhilarating experience. Time to head back for a well-deserved cup of tea.
Here at Far and Wide, a lot of work went into building these huts. Firstly, we've got the fieldstone. The fieldstone is a very special kind of stone because it comes from right here in this area, just behind that last hut. And as you can see, the grooves are very deep, showing that these stones were put together as puzzle pieces, rather than using something like mortar or something that you'd find in the city. This place has a lot of Zimbabwean influences, and here are a few points of interest that I found quite spectacular. But my favorite part is this fireplace, which keeps me nice and warm in those chilly evenings. And actually, that leads on to a surprise that I have for you. It's upstairs, and it may or may not be a sauna. Far and Wide is very high in altitude, and even though there's no snow, I still feel like I'm in the Swiss Alps. I promised you a sauna, and here it is. And not only is there a sauna, there's also this luxurious bath. This is the master bedroom out of the 2 bedrooms in the hut, making it perfect for families.
So we're looking down at one of the Eastern Highlands' most beautiful viewpoints, the Pungwe Gorge, across to Mount Nyangani, Zimbabwe's highest summit.
Wow. And there's also this beautiful waterfall that we're looking at.
Yeah, these are the Pungwe Falls. So the Pungwe River rises at the Mount Nyangani, its source, and then comes through the middle Pungwe area here, and then tumbles over the Pungwe, the 250-meter high Pungwe Falls, and then is rejuvenated and goes through this beautiful gorge, the Pungwe Gorge, and then some very, very nice world-class whitewater kayaking.
Oh, wow. And I can imagine hiking down there must be quite a sight as well.
It is, yeah.
And Bernie, you also mentioned rafting along that, and just looking at how powerful that water is, that must be quite an experience.
Yes, it is. It's seasonal, because you obviously heard of the Zambezi.
Yes.
Well, that's a prime high-volume whitewater rafting destination. But equally fantastic is the Pungwe, which is the opposite spectrum. It's low volume, technical, going down steep waterfalls and drops between boulders, but just as exciting.
You sound like an expert. You must have done it so many times.
Well, I've been rafting and kayaking these rivers for 30-odd years.
Sounds incredibly exciting, and definitely something that I'm adding to my bucket list.
This place is truly enchanting. The tranquility is indescribable. Away from the bright city lights, you get the opportunity to appreciate the stars, a glorious spectacle.
Okay, right, Christina, the next adventure.
What exactly are we doing, Bernie?
We're going to start off with the giant swing.
Giant swing.
Yeah, throw you in at the deep end.
We are ready to go, so let me show you what the next adventure consists of.
What happens, we hook you up into that hook there, and then the team are going to pull you up into the tree canopy up there. Okay, you good to go?
Yeah, I think so.
So there it is. Don't pull it yet.
Don't pull it yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't pull it yet. I will tell you when to pull it.
Okay.
All right. Okay, all good to go. Let's go, guys. Take her up. Take her up and away.
Ah! Okay. Oh my God.
Stop. Stop. Right. When you're ready, everyone ready? Right, give it a pull up, Christina. 3, 2, 1, pull.
If my heart didn't just drop in my stomach. I don't know where it is. Oh.
Okay, and we're going to stop you. Get you to rest.
That was probably the most terrifying drop of my life, if you must know. But I'm happy I did it, because after all, this is all about new adventures and new experiences. So yeah, will I do it again? Probably not. But am I proud of myself for doing it this one time? Yep.
You did very well. And
Thank you.
Are you ready for the next challenge?
I don't know. Tell me more. What is it?
Well, it's called the Pampa Pole. It involves a vertical climb up this 11-meter pole, and then an attempt to stand on the top. And even as you balance off there, you have to have the presence of mind to take a giant leap for that trapeze bar in front of you. And if all goes well, you will catch the trapeze bar.
And there's no chance of this thing falling, yeah?
Nope.
There's a bit of a pause there, Bernie.
How's it going, Christina?
It's all right. Let's see what happens when I get to the top.
You're doing well. Yeah, I'll pivot around.
What, like this?
Yeah, keep your right foot there and maybe stand up on your right foot. Okay.
Can I put my hands on my harness? Will that, like over here?
No, you're not allowed to touch the rope. Part of the challenge is that you stand up without touching the rope.
Okay. How is one supposed to do this?
Okay, you're almost there. Both feet on top of the pole. Good. Well done. 3, 2, 1. Awesome.
Yay!
All right. Okay, when you're ready, let go. Just let go.
Okay.
We'll bring you down.
And here we go again. My fitness level will definitely have spiked after this trip.
Good job. Oh.
I think that this is where I should just sit and have a cup of tea, or stand and have a cup of tea. No, this is super comfy, even though there are bugs all over me.
Right, lunch.
That sounds so good after all that.
A wood-fired pizza, what could be better?
Nothing could be better. That's why I'm so excited. I've always loved the process of making a pizza, but I feel here it's going to be even better.
Right, a nice generous amount of topping, and then we'll stick it in the oven.
Just going to spread it out.
And then always a nice generous amount of cheese.
And I like my pizzas to be very, very cheesy. So I will probably go way overboard on this, but you can't blame me.
Go for it. Done.
I think so.
Ah, it looks awesome. Now we've got to transfer it to the paddle and then to the oven.
Okay. Oh, Bernie.
Let's see. There you go.
If there are any professional chefs watching this, they're probably laughing at our incompetence right now.
Right, now comes
Ooh.
the critical part, the transfer from the paddle into the oven.
See? Almost
No.
dropped it.
Okay, right, slide it in nice and deep there, all the way to the back of the oven. Okay, tilt it up, get that edge to catch, and then just give it a few shakes. And there it is.
Success. Or am
Good
I saying
job.
that too soon? I'll have to taste it before saying that.
I think it's ready.
You think it's ready? Okay.
I do.
Let's take it out. Ooh, this is more like cheese tomato bread. Which I like the idea of.
Pizza
Okay.
a la far and wide.
Pizza a la far and wide. Yay! Do you remember how I said that I like thick crusts? Well, there you go, there's the proof. This is probably the thickest crust pizza that you guys have ever seen here at Far and Wide.
It's
And the
up there.
cheesiest as well.
It's certainly up there.
Well, it's my perfect pizza, so let's go and enjoy.
Let's enjoy it. That's what it's all about.
I'm so excited, by the way. So cheesy. This is what I call a good pizza.
Sadly, it's time to leave Far and Wide, but I've learned lessons and skills that will last a lifetime. But my adventure is not over yet as I travel to Theford Estate.
I've just arrived at Theford Estate, which is a private game reserve only 30 kilometers away from Harare.
Renowned for its white rhino experience, Thetford is the ideal choice for anyone looking for an intimate getaway.
Here at Thetford, there are 2 self-catering lodges, both with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms.
Time to get comfortable in the family-friendly accommodation. This place is so spacious. All settled in, and it's not long before I'm out and about with my guide, Craig Coyd. Craig has a special surprise for me hidden in the rocks.
This is so well preserved.
Yes, I know. We're very, very fortunate.
I am so impressed, Craig. I'm just gonna come in closer because I'm in absolute awe.
These were done by the Sand people. We've got a lot of rock art sites on the property. I mean, we must have in the region of about 14 odd sites. Sometimes you might only have 2 or 3 figurines or animals, or maybe up to sort of 12 or 13. And then that's it. It's just a little simple
This
thing.
is the most elaborate one, you'd say.
Yeah, you've got the whole book is here, and it's just amazing to see that.
Well, this is the first I've seen, so it is the best.
Thank you.
Craig leads me to one of Thetford's greatest attractions on the property, the formidable armored tanks of the animal kingdom.
So if you want to stand out the vehicle, just stand here next to me.
I can.
Yeah?
And this, it looks like he's 30 times closer to me than he actually is, so I'm just gonna put this away because it's terrifying me a little bit. I much prefer to experience the moment
So his name is Bear.
like this. Bear.
Bear. This
Bear.
is Bear.
Hi, Bear. And how old is Bear?
Bear is about 9 now.
He's relatively young.
Yes,
Yeah.
in terms of Rhino, yes. Hey, you boys, come on, behave yourself.
Have they ever attacked anyone?
Not really anyone. They've knocked the car a few times. There's a few dents and holes in the cars, but a lot of it actually isn't intentional.
I know technically I should be nervous, but I'm not. Should I be nervous?
No, you shouldn't
No.
be. Not
I'm kind of getting used to this. Do you think I could come work here with you?
Anytime, anytime. So this is actually Smiley here. She come with me?
That's Miles, yeah? Hi.
And then you just kneel down. It's okay, don't worry.
Do you know what this always happens to me with elephants, with rhinos? The moment they come close, they either sneeze on me, or they sniff me, or they snort at me. I just touched a wild rhino.
And you can't feel that anyway, so I mean, it's not a problem. I mean, the horn is so hard. Where you touched him, he wasn't going to feel anything.
I'm still trying to process that I just touched a wild rhino. Do you think he'll come back? Mm-hmm. Can I touch him again?
Yeah. When he puts his head down and he wants to come
Yeah.
to eat, yeah. Hey, Smiley.
When you dehorn them, do they feel quite threatened?
There we go.
Hey, quite nice. Feels like a very good nail file.
Absolutely.
What an incredible moment to experience. I think I will remember this for the rest of my life, and I'll be processing it for days to come.
I hope so.
Who gets to do this, Craig? Who gets to touch a wild rhino?
Not many people, that's for sure.
No.
So Thetford, we actually only opened our doors to the public in around 2014, 2015. So we started this way before it actually became a commercial activity. So it just worked out well with the commercial activity. So we draw all the rhinos in here. So while they're here, we can now have our scouts and our guards. They're actually ambushing and hiding in the bush at the moment. Because we've got the rhinos concentrated, we can therefore concentrate our security. And this is why we call this an IPZ, or an intensive protection zone. It would be wonderful if we could leave these animals to go through the whole estate, but it's just too much of a big area.
Well, I must say I feel very honored that you took me here to see them. Ooh, something's happening over there.
This is exactly why it's called a crash of rhinos.
Yeah.
I wish I could spend more time here, but the show must go on.